Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss linear equations in one variable class 8 CBSE question 7 and question 8 in this video. Let's begin. Here I'll have question 7 displayed for you. So question 7 says x equals to 4 divided by 5 x plus 10. So here basically you have to solve this. How do we solve this? We'll check out. But not only that, you have to even check your results. What do you mean by check your results? It's quite simple. It just means verify your answer. Alright. So let's go with the question. So question says x equals to 4 divided by 5 in the brackets or multiplied by x plus 10. So here we have to find the value of x, and also we have to place the value instead of x and verify our answer. So now I'll be going on with the solution part. So let's go on. Since we have x equals to 4 divided by 5 x plus 10, first we'll be transposing 5 to the LHS part. So when you transpose division to the other side, what does it converts to? Multiplication, isn't it? So here that's why we have 5 is multiplied to x, which is equals to 4x plus 10. Now how do you solve this bracket? Is quite simple. 4 into x, which gives you 4x, and 4 into 10, which gives you 40. That's how we got here. So now 5x equals to 4x plus 40. Now what do? It's quite simple. We transfer all the variables towards one side. So I transpose 4x towards my LHS, which converts to minus 4x. That's how we got 5x minus 4x equals to 40. So 5x minus 4x is nothing but 1x, isn't it? Which is equals to 40. So what's our answer or the value? It's nothing but 40, right? So therefore 40 is our required solution. Now let's go on with verifying our answer. How do we verify this? It's quite simple. First we place 40 instead of x. So when we do that in the question, we get 40 equals to 4 divided by 5. Here in the place of x, I'm placing 40. Alright. Plus 10. Now what do you get? 4 equals to 4 divided by 5 multiplied by 50. How do you get 50? It's quite simple. 40 plus 10, which gives you 50, right? Now, going ahead, how do we solve this? It's quite simple. You can very well observe we can cancel 5 ones are 5 tens are, right? So that's how I arrived to 4 multiplied by 10. Therefore, 4 multiplied by 10 is 40. That's how we get LHS equals to RHS, and therefore it is verified. Guys, I hope that was quite interesting. Let's move on to question number 8. So here I'll be having question number 8 displayed for you. So question number 8 says 2x divided by 3 plus 1 equals to 7x divided by 15 plus 3. Alright. So now let's solve this. Now, how do you solve this? It's quite simple. You take the LCM of the denominators 3 and 15. What's the LCM of 3 and 15? Obviously 15, right? So we place 15 outside the brackets. So I hope here you have no confusions how we have placed 15 outside the brackets. Now let's solve. How do you do this? It's quite simple, right? How do you solve the bracket? You just multiply 15 into 2x divided by 3, which brings you 2x divided by 3 multiplied by 15. Now, 15 into 1, that's what is written here, plus 15 into 1 equals to 15 multiplied by 7x divided by 15. You very well observe, I have written all the steps clearly for you guys. So now 15 into 3, that's what is done here as well, right? So let's go on. So very well, how do you do this? It's quite simple, isn't it? 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. That's how I got 2x multiplied by 5 plus 1 into 15, which gives you 15. So now LHS is what? Let's go with the RHS, right? So 7x divided by 15 into 15. So 15 and 15 can be cancelled, and 15 threes are gives you 45. So we are left with 7x plus 45. That's how I arrived here. Now, how do we solve this? It's quite simple. 2x multiplied by 5 gives you 10x, plus 15 is written as it is, and the RHS is also written as it is. Now moving forward, how do I solve this? It's quite simple. I transpose all the variables to one side and all the constants to the other. So variables are 7x, which I should transpose to LHS side. So when I transpose to LHS, what do I get? Minus 7x. Correct? So now, after transposing this, how do I solve further is basically transpose 15 to your RHS because constants are in the RHS side. So what do I get? 45 minus 15. That's what is done there. So 10x minus 7x is equals to 3x, and 45 minus 15 is equals to 30. Therefore, we get x equals to 30 by 3. How do you get that? Just transposing 3 towards RHS, right? So it converts to division because here it is in the multiplication form. So 30 divided by 3 gives you 10. Therefore, our required value is 10. Don't forget that we have to check our result. So here we have. So now, it's given, check. 2x divided by 3 plus 1 equals to 7x divided by 15 plus 3, right? So how do we check our answer? That's quite simple. We just put 10 in the place of x. So when we do that, 2 multiplied by 10 by 3. Now, plus 1 is written as it is. 7 into 10 multiplied by 15 plus 3. We just observe we have placed 10 instead of x. That's all. Now going ahead, 2 multiplied by 10 gives you 20 by 3. Now 7 multiplied by 10 gives you 70 plus 3. Right? Now, how do you solve this? It's quite simple through the LCM. Now here we have divided by 1. So 3 and 1 LCM is obviously 3. So we multiply 3 in the denominator as well as in the numerator. That's how we get 3 in the numerator and in the denominator. So guys, I hope that was clear. Let's go with the RHS part. So here also I take the LCM. Here I have divided by 1, 15 and 1 LCM is obviously 15. So I multiply 3 into 15, which brings to 45, right? Now 15 is denominator, so it is written in common together. Now, how do you solve this further? Is quite simple. You just add them. 20 plus 3 gives you 23, and 70 plus 45 gives you 115. If you solve them, 23 by 3 cannot be simplified, so it is written as it is. 150 and divided by 15 gives you 23 by 3. Therefore, our LHS and RHS are equal. Hence, it is verified. So guys, I hope that was quite interesting to solve. If you really liked my video, do give me a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Do share my videos and subscribe my channel.